Working on a 2006 Dodge Charger, and we are looking at the blending door actuators, which is up underneath the dash here. Try and get in to see. This actuator is the control settings. So as I adjust the knob, we should see the settings change, and that's not working. Now I'm going to turn on the fan. Try again. And we see now that it's working. And these are controlling all your directional air. This is putting it to defrost, or putting it to the floor, or putting it to the dash. So those are all of our positions there. And I'm going to shut off the fan. And now I'm going to try and do the heat, which should be up here. This is going to be the heat and the hot and cold. So I've turned the dial all one way, and I'm turning it all of the other way, and we don't see anything happening there. So again, let's turn on the fan. So I got it on the low setting here. Now I'm going to turn that all the way, and now we see something moving here. Hesitating, but now as I slowly adjust the control, now we can start to see the control moving for the smaller adjustments. And now again all the way the other way, and we can see it go. So what I'm demonstrating here is neither one of these are working if the fan is shut off. If the fan is turned on, the controllers are working. If the fan is shut off, the controllers are not working. So I think that I don't think it's worth the expense of changing these actuators, because they are functioning. They aren't broken. It's just seems to be a control issue that can be remedied just by turning the fan on a low setting. Reassembly begins with putting this plate back on, and there's 4 10mm bolts, 2 on that side and 2 on this side. Next we have this rug that fits under there. There's these 2 fasteners. You will flip it upside down here, and you will fish it in there around these components. This opening here will be for the hood release, and you just fit it in and fasten these 2 fasteners, and then next will be the cover panel. Now that the rug is fitted in place, in behind this plate here helps hold it as well. Now we have the cover panel, and what we're going to do is we're going to be connecting our hood release cable in here. You pull the wire out, and you will pull it past in there and pull that pin out, and then right here, this pin, and that will go into here and slide into that hole to lock it. Once you fasten that on, then we also have this plug here that is going to be for your trunk release. Now that you have your electrical connection connected and your hood release connected in the back, we have these pins here, and they're going to line up into the corresponding slots. And then there will be 3 Phillips screws, one on the end here and on the bottom as well. This one has one on the bottom. Some of them have another one over here. This panel does not have it. Once you've lined up your bottom panel and pushed it in to place, then you screwed in your screws, one here, this panel, just one on the bottom there. We do not have one there. Now next is we have this bottom panel, and this is the bottom of the door. There are the same thing. There are these tabs that you line up with the holes, and you're going to press those into place. So you're pressing it forward, and then once you've got that lined up, then you're going to be pressing these other ones down. And now you've got that all pressed into place. There's one last one that goes right here. Same idea. You got the 2 pins there. You line those up and you press that into place. And it's reassembled. Our conclusion is that we need our blower motor on low or a lower setting to make these 2 actuators work. Underneath the dash with the blower shut off, neither one of these were operating. So if we just have the blower turned on and we change our dial, we're going to be able to make that selection and change the temperature. Likewise, now that the blower's turned on, we can also change our directional air. Neither one of these was working without the blower turned on. So we can run like that until you know, it gets to be too problematic, and then change out the controls, because I believe it's a control issue, because both of the blend door actuators are operating properly